going on, y'all? My name is Dimitri McDowell, and this is the making of Letter.
Everybody wanna be heard. Everybody wanna be seen.
Leg out.
Everybody wanna be known. And everybody got some dreams. We wanna be understood, not overlooked. And when we fall, who gon' carry us? Underwood. We need love and affection, time and attention, affirmation, acceptance, someone to give direction, set apart from the rest. And we wanna stand distinguished and be the cool kid like your Chuck English. Been on a quest for this ever since Genesis, but settling for fool's gold instead of what the treasure is. Chasing after numbers, yo, this must have been our exodus.
No, you did not. Yeah, and I answered. And I said, oh, now you calm down. I got to John Moses, better known as J-Mo, all the way from Baltimore, Maryland. And I am an engineer, producer, and I do it all. The video is hot. Dimitri, congratulations, man. I love the concept. I love everything about it, man. Keep it up. Dimitri first told me he wanted to do this track. He showed me the concept. I was so nervous because, you know, I was like, man, Satan, and you playing Satan. And then, you know, as the song developed and, you know, over time, you know, as I kept hearing the song and the song came into its total fruition, man, it was a blessing, you know, like just to hear what the song talks about. It's real, it's really the fight between God and Satan. And man, it's a blessing to my life, man. The first time I heard it, when it was completed, it touched my life. I was blessed. I went back to my room, man, and I just sat there for a whole hour just saying, you know, God, how could you love me? And I'm so blessed that you do. And the people that listen to this song, I know they're going to be impacted. I know they're going to be touched. I know lives are going to be changed. And yeah, man, I just can't wait until the world hears it. This is something that they need to hear.
Maybe for the moment I was born, I'm not an accident all alone, yeah. The one that made me gave me purpose. Now I gotta go home searching for my love.
Before I'm gone, gotta get to know him, see light no more, but the light's still on.
Are you having fun?
Yeah, it's my first video, so I'm kind of excited. I think this is really tough.
Are you nervous?
No, I actually feel good.
You feel like a superstar?
Something like that. I mean, low key, you feel me? Like, nah, man, it's all God, man. Don't fall in the divine image I was going to be.
Hello everybody, my name is Felicia Wright and I played the girl at the bar scene. I was struggling with homosexuality, and in this video you really get to see what happens behind the scenes, what Satan's plan is for each and every one of our lives.
Too busy living that you won't even notice me. You won't even notice me.
The main thing that I liked about this music video was that it exposed Satan and the things that he does behind the scenes. Many of the times we may be thinking certain thoughts, not really knowing that it's Satan whispering these thoughts or suggestions in your ear. And just like in my scene, it was really Satan whispering in my ear, trying to influence me and trying to have me engage in homosexuality.
When sin is running through their veins, you love them.
It shows in the end, Christ has the victory. And in the chorus, Satan is really saying, like, God, how could you love them? How could you love us human beings when we're so sinful, when we do whatever we want to do, when we want to live life the way we want to, when we want to be in our own will, not his. And you know, through it all, like, it really shows God's love for humans, and that even though we are in sin, even though we may reject his name, you know, he's still there for us. He still gives us grace and mercy each and every day, every morning when we wake up. And God is always there just through our struggles. If you are struggling with homosexuality, you can be free from that. If you're struggling from depression, you can be free from that. Whatever the case may be, God is there, and He's just calling you to have a relationship with Him. He will free you from whatever you're struggling with.
Control you like a dog will fail, cause in 1,000 years my destiny's to fall. But I won't change, I keep on fighting to win your soul by feeding you lies. In the end you have the victory.
My name is Jordan, and I'm the porn addict in the video. I think that's just one of the major sins that go behind closed doors. Because people can look at a woman and tell she's pregnant, but you would never tell if a person looks at porn or it's like molested or something. So it's addressing hidden sins. In my scene, I'm like on the computer, just browsing around, and then I see some porn, and then I get a phone call from my mom, and my little brother walks over to the computer and he discovers it. I think this video was a ministry in itself, because a lot of times people don't address the darker realm of like the great controversy. You know that Jesus saves and stuff, but you don't realize what He's saving you from. And this video was just taken from a perspective of that darker side of the devil, and Dimitri did a good job in portraying that role.
Yes, it isn't finished. I could play the background, I could play the background, cause I know sometimes I get in the way. So won't you take the lead, so won't you take the lead, so I can play the background, and take the lead. Yeah. See, back when I was packing all the sins, had me backed up like the trash when I was backed up with my friends. See, I was really slacking, God was smacking me within, saying I was really lacking while my gifts were shouting sin. It's whack.
My role in the video is that I'm playing Satan, and my goal for playing Satan is making sure that we expose who he is and what he does to us. As Christians, as believers, we need to see things from Satan's point of view, so that we understand that we can avoid all of these things that he's throwing at us, because it's a constant fight. Like we often get terrified every time we talk about demons and Satan, but what we tend to forget is that it's real. And I feel that this video is for all the conservative people, and for all the people that pretend that Satan isn't real. This is for everybody to really understand and to look from Satan's point of view and to see what he does to us, and for us to be able to notice it and change our actions and to save lives. My goal for this whole record is to change lives. People say that I play the role really well, but in order to have done that, I had to been, really prayed up, and I really had to, be on my ground with Christ, because, it's not easy to to play the part of the devil, because that's not something that we do on a normal basis, In this video of me playing the devil, I'm in an interrogation room, and writing the letter, for the world to see it. Seems my objective to control you like a doll will fail, because in 1,000 years my destiny is to fall. That that line really gets me every time, because Satan knows he's gonna eventually fail. But then in the bridge it also says, but I won't change, I'll keep on fighting to win your souls by feeding them lies. In the end, you have the victory because you died on Calvary. That, you know, that bridge really gets me, because, you know, Satan knows that he's gonna fail one day. So his goal is to take as much people as he can with him down to hell, because he knows that he's gonna fall and he's gonna lose in 1,000 years. Well, the hardest part about this whole thing is that, you know, you have to deal with a lot of judgmental comments and a lot of, you know, conservative people that, you know, don't believe in this kind of stuff. But I feel that your relationship with God should be so strong that, you know, you're able to talk about stuff like this and get real. I mean, we can sit here all day and talk about, you know, let's stop eating meat, you know, let's stop eating pork, let's stop wearing jewelry, you know, but we don't ever want to be real with ourselves and talk about the real things, you know, like pornography, or, you know, like drug addicts, or, you know, homosexuality. Some is also going to think it's too much. Someone's gonna think, you know, I'm weird in some type of way. But God, you know, God's amazing nonetheless, and He's given me the creativity, and He's given me the, you know, the authority to bless His name in this such matter. So I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna run with it.
My name is Daryl Anderson. I am the director of the Letter music video, and I'm also the USM music coordinator. What can I say about this song? It's very, very, very edgy. It pushes the boundaries. However, there's a message that we want to get across, and we want to really expose the devil's agenda. And so that's what we embody inside this music video. Dimitri did a good job embodying darker forces in this video, playing the role of McDowell, also, you know, being himself, but really showing, and it was almost a big risk to take, because a lot of people like to stray away, or like, it's big taboo, oh the devil, and the devil's real, and yes, he's our enemy, and yes, he's someone that is trying to destroy us daily. However, you know, we need to know his agenda, and Dimitri, I guess he really understands the type of time we're living in, and so he really wanted to show the message what the devil is trying to destroy us, and so kudos for that, Dimitri. Plans accomplished by shooting and directing and finishing this video, multiple things. Number one, I just want lives to be touched and people to understand the times that we're living in. That's number one. And in just one soul, life has changed. Just one soul. Then all the money, all the time, and all the energy that was put into it was completely 100% worth it. And I do not, so far people who have listened to the song have already said they've been blessed. So it's already worth it. So though some people may say, oh, it's so much, it has blessed people, and that's one thing I can say. And so, ladies and gentlemen, as the director of The Letter, I present to you The Letter.
Nowhere to go but home. But before I go, you see, I was told that I didn't come here alone. So